What up, guys? Live here with Pro Play Games in my car. We're on our way to Miami, actually. We got PPG over here, and we got the old man from Lullaby of Obedience. I'm on my way to Miami to see our new store. I know some of you may have heard, I didn't put it on YouTube yet, but so this is my inaugurational announcement. We will be moving Pro Play Games from West Palm Beach, Florida to Miami, Florida. Beautiful beaches. Making our return back to South Beach. I'm originally from Miami, so is our co-owner Philippe, and we're super excited to make the move. We have a lot of customers from Miami. That's where I originated. That's where I went to all the local game stores. I would travel all over Florida and stuff like that. So it's really a bittersweet moment, you know, having to leave the community that we've built in West Palm Beach, at least temporarily, because we do have plans in the future to open up another store, but I'll touch on that later. Is definitely, you know, it sucks that we have to kind of leave them without a home now, because they don't really have a really good alternative, or even decent alternative in the least. But you know, we have to do what we have to do, and it just made more sense. Our growth would be tenfold in Miami, so you know, a lot of things went into it, but at the end of the day, we had to do what was best for the business, and I think that was the best way that we could have gone about it. You know, we had this decision in our head for, you know, since the beginning of this year, and we took so long because we wanted to make sure that the place that we picked, we were completely in love with. There was not many things wrong with it, if any. By the way, this place is fantastic. I don't think there's really nothing that could come to my mind that's negative about this place. The parking is, you know, 20 times as big. The customer base is 10 times as big. And we're right in front of one of the largest universities in Florida, top 5, Florida International University, my alma mater. I graduated there with a degree in finance. So super grateful. That has really helped me on my journey as becoming a business owner. And yeah, so a little bit more on why we made the move. So everyone who's visited our West Palm location, it was really big, spacious. It was pretty much just like a warehouse-ish. You know, it didn't have too much of a, too much of a shop feeling. I felt like it was more like a warehouse-ish tournament center, which was okay with a lot of people. It was not okay with other people. And I feel like this one's going to be a lot more, you know, it's going to be built out a lot better. We weren't 100% sure exactly that West Palm place was the place. We were just really excited to get into a place. It was our first, you know, brick and mortar store. So we were just looking for something, you know, not too expensive, big, because we knew we were going to have big tournaments. We knew we were going to have big payouts and stuff like that, and we knew people would come. Even though we were new to the West Palm area, nobody really heard of us yet. So now, you know, fast forward 2 years later, we were having problems with parking. You know, we would have to have customers park across the street. Those landlords would, you know, tell us not to have them park in their space, but there was no other place that they could park. We even offered to give them extra money each month to rent the parking. They didn't want it, so it kind of left us without many options. Yeah, we could have found another place in West Palm Beach, but when the option opened in Miami, we really couldn't say no to it. And we are a young company, so we don't have too much of a veteran, you know, staff. So having both at the same time wasn't even an option. Now, our growth in Miami, that would really open up the possibilities of having another store, whether it be in West Palm or, you know, California, Texas, New York, whatever the case is. But like I said, we're really new compared to other companies, so we didn't want to go and just throw money at things that we weren't 100% sure on, or if it was better invested in one location rather than, you know, 2, and one was carrying all the weight for both of them. So we just went with what made more sense and what maximized our revenue, and at the end of the day, West Palm to Miami is only an hour difference, so our faithful customers will still come down for the big events and whatnot. So we're not too worried about that, to be honest. But more about the place. So the place is really huge. You have around the same square footage, which allows for about 250 players. So we can run one big regionals like we used to in West Palm for Konami. We can run, you know, PPTQs at the same time as League Cups for Pokemon. And the main goal was to run as many tournaments as possible because we know our customer base is going to be, you know, multiplied by 10, and we're going to get people into multiple games. You know, we want our Pokemon players to also play Yu-Gi-Oh! We want our Yu-Gi-Oh! Players to also play Vanguard. Whatever the case is, Magic playing Pokemon. We know that they're going to delve into different games, and having them both all in the same, you know, area and vicinity really, you know, increases the chance of that happening. So it's a really nice place. We're on the second floor, so we're not, you know, really interfering with too many tenants on the downstairs. We have a large amount of space. I don't know the exact measurements, but we have like 10 windows, so we can put, you know, all the logos, a big Pikachu, a big Yugi, a big Goku on the windows so that they can see it. You know, everybody can see it from the street. We're right on one of the main streets in Miami too. And across downstairs, let's go to downstairs. Downstairs, there's, you know, multiple food places. There's a Five Guys, which is obviously a worldwide franchise. There's a Publix, so you have a lot of moms and college students and stuff like that right down there. And any plaza with a Publix, you already know how to win, so that really sold us heavy. There's a DMV right next to us, actually, so whether people want to or not, they have to go to our plaza to get their DMV license or any type of things that have to do with their car. And here in Miami, everybody has a car. That's why we're so congested with traffic all the time. So that's really good for us. And across the street, the #1 selling point was Florida International University. If you guys haven't heard of it, one of the top 5 colleges in Florida. So there's FSU, there's UM, there's UF, FIU, and I don't know, you can throw in another one there that I might be missing. But a huge university. Like I said, I went there, I graduated from there with a bachelor's, and they're constantly growing and developing and recruiting international students from all over the world. That's how I met some of my international business partners. That's how I met a lot of important people in my life, going to college, networking, and learning what I needed to do to run a successful business. So I'm really excited to have a constant stream of new prospective clientele and customers, and a school that I can openly work with as a recent alma mater. And it really opens the doors for a lot of things that we can do as far as giving students discounts and, you know, helping them out during, you know, finals week or whatever type of college events there are. So that's really exciting for me, and I feel like that's going to be huge long term in getting that constant influx of customers and people to play these games that may have not played them before or used to play them and stopped playing because they went away to college. They were from Ohio or they were from Chicago. They played at one of these big stores, and, you know, they went to Florida for school, and now we're like their home away from home. And we're right by, you know, all the college residents and stuff like that. So super excited, and I just wanted to give a little bit of time, insight in what was happening in the Pro Play Games franchise. This is real life. Sometimes, you know, we're just doing deck profiles or, you know, openings or sponsorships and stuff like that. So I feel like this was a nice little change in, I guess, scenery. Well, same scenery, different subject, and we're really excited, and I'm really excited for this season, and I feel like it's a perfect transition. You know, you got the new season of, you got the new era of Yu-Gi-Oh!, you got the new season of Pokemon, you got rotation, you got Magic going into rotation also, and you got summer ending, and you got, you know, school about to begin. So you're going to get that large influx of people. We're going to get our marketing out there, and we're super excited to be opening you know, what's going to be our franchise eventually. And this is going to be the store that puts it all together, and we're super excited to start. So we're going to keep you guys updated. If you guys want to know updates about the store and like us doing videos and seeing the you know, it go from like a rough draft into a final project and stuff like that, just let us know in the comments down below. If you don't like videos like this, cool, no problem, I won't do them anymore. Just thumbs down this video. I know we got a lot of haters all over the place, but we also have a lot of fans, so thank you guys for the support, and let me know what you guys want to see. And I hope I didn't bother you too much, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll keep you guys updated, and thanks for watching. Thanks again. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get the notifications from all our upcoming videos. We got some ARG videos coming up as far as the deck profiles from some of our sponsored players, and it's a pretty, you know, low season right now, so we're on off season right now, so I apologize for the lack of videos, but I'm going to try to pump out as much videos as I can, even if it's not about Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe something like this. So let me know what you guys think in comments down below, and catch you later. Peace.
I played just double Dragoons, 3 of these, just 1 and 1.